Before you came to San Jose as a player, I mean, you're literally from the other side of the continent, Newfoundland, and, where you live now, East Coast. You're very East Coast heavy. What did you like about San Jose, and how many of the guys that you played with out here do you still keep in touch with?
Um, I keep in touch with quite a few. Obviously, I talk to Joe regularly, but he's not out there now. I just
Yeah.
texted with Devin Setaguchi the other
Oh,
day.
yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Douglas. I think Douglas Murray is back in Sweden
He is
now,
right
but
now,
I
yep.
talked to Douglas. I talk to Douglas regularly as well. Brent Burns. I talked to Brent on and off. So I try to, yeah, like I said, that was a really close knit team. I love that team. And as far as San Jose, I absolutely love San Jose. I mean, I just can't say enough about it. If I had to resign back with San Jose when I got traded, I'd still be in San Jose. We were retired there. My wife loved it. We loved it. I think just the fact that now we're probably a little more closer to home, but we still get good climate and stuff. But I just always tell people, I say it's the best of everything. I mean, you get the best hockey fans, you get the building that everyone hates to come to play in,
Yep.
but we love playing there. You get the great climate, the weather. You get very knowledgeable fan base, but they're not down your throat. Or you can go out and have a real walk around the streets and talk to them and have a real good conversation. I just loved it. Everything was close. The practice rink, the game rink. A lot of guys lived on Santana Row, so I love San Jose. I could live in San Jose right now in a minute, and I was so happy that I got. Even though when I flew in there when I got drafted, I had no idea what was going on. I was coming in over the mountains that I realized I was playing hockey here. I just fell in love with it, and honestly, I haven't heard every guy that played there loved it.
Yeah. Hey, Chloe, I hope you know that from the broadcaster side, and I know the fans feel this way too, everybody loved how you always wore your heart on your sleeve. And when it was my turn to ever interview you, I hope you know that I looked forward to it because you would always give an honest answer. You were not very cookie cutter at all. You wouldn't give a lot of the cliche stuff that everybody else says. I always knew I was going to get it straight from the heart from you. Is that just always how you've been? And did you know you were a good interview the entire time?
I don't know if I knew. I just, you know what? I think that's a reason why the coaching came natural.
Yeah.
I felt like I could see the game and have a feel for the game, what's going on, not just my game, but as a team and how we were doing and the pulse. So that's a part of the leadership. You have to have a pulse on the room and understand where each individual is. So to me, to stand up and say we got to get pucks deep and shoot the puck and that nonsense is,
Right.
and you're not giving anything to anyone. And the fans, they want to hear some feedback. And to me, you got to give them a little bit of a clip or a glimpse into what's really going on. And I try to do that. Sometimes I probably said too much, but that's okay. And but I the media part is also a side that I kind of intrigues me a little bit, maybe to try. So who knows? Maybe someday I'll try that as well.
They always said you look like Bradley Cooper, so I feel like the camera likes you, Chloe.
Well, I don't know who said that, Brody, but the same people that said you look like Seth Meyers, I guess.
On that note, I think it's the end of the interview. Hey, Chloe, honestly, so great to see you doing well and hearing that you want back in, and I can't wait to see you behind a bench sometime soon. Thanks for the chat, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, man, and hopefully I'll get out there and we can do it in person soon.